first and 10. Here's Mariota. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
To throw again on second down, Mariota. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. And a big face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 41, Mariota, and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Chris Jones. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Mariota. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Ready. Took you the mark. I got you. I got you.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And some room to run now. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
The pass there complete to Sutton. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run here with Lindsey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Ready? On 1st and 10, here's Locke. This will be caught by Brown. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They look to throw. It's Locke. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete. It's a gain of 5. And they're going to face a 3rd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He is putting on a show in this second quarter, racking up the receiving yards as he has a first down. Locke going to bring the offense up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. To throw it is Locke. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by RiCCbFREE's. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Ready, set. Look at me. Go. Coming this way. Here we go. Now.
On first down, Freeman. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
On second and a yard, Locke. The Broncos on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first. Locke now, 11 of 15 through the air. Here's first and 10. Throwing on first down is Locke. Open man here is Hamilton. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Locke gonna throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. Into the red zone, it's Locke. And it's caught. And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Locke again. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Drew Locke with his second. Mariota now to throw on first down. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30. To throw Mariota. Campbell making the catch.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. From the gun, Mariota. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. Mariota on first down. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Mariota going to bring him up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Mariota again. He's got it to Hilton. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Mariota now. Only one pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's first and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
To the air again, Mariota. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Devin Funches. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
Here we go. 15 line. 15 line. We got Rodney. 2.
Lock now on first down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Lock now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Throwing now is Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Protein spill. Snap.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. And that will be incomplete.
Depending on who's doing the covering, zone or man versus a slant route is always a tough coverage, but a lot of guys prefer zone. If they're not backpedaling and their eyes are strictly on the quarterback and they feel the receiver breaking, they just move right to the football as the quarterback delivers, and that allows them to make a play on it and knock it away.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. So we reach halftime, and what's been and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this week 3.
Come on, set. 10 logo. I got one. He's cracked. Big rip.
Second half starts with a run by Lindsey. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground.
As always, no rooting interest here, but that was pretty, wasn't it? To see him break through and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like and take more satisfaction out of those runs than anybody else, though, right?
Without a doubt, because they're the ones that often have created it.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a carry for Lindsey. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing his Lock on 3rd down. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On 3rd down, Mariota. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Watch the boot, watch the boot. Under 10, under 10.
Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. He's going to take off with it. Pushing his way through. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Now this play was all about the eyes. As he rolled out to his right, he kept one eye downfield and one eye on what was in front of him, and he ended up picking up some pretty good yardage.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
On play action, Mariota on the move to his left. He'll try and run it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He'll buy some time right. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 3-yard touchdown run.
Set up. 8, read. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. 5.
They'll run on 1st down. Lindsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
132 fighter. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. Right. Let's go.
On 1st down, Locke. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
On the ready.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Hey, watch the slant. Ready?
Locke again here on 2nd and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Picked off by RiCCbFREE's. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But there used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, "Summertime and the living is easy." Right now, it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Mariota taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touch.
Ready?
51's the mic.
Shoot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jabal Sheard able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And, partner, it's safe to say that the secondary really contributed to that sack.
Yeah, nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They covered everything. Nowhere to go with the football. But my question is, why didn't he throw it away? As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately went to the referee because I wanted to see, was he going to put those 2 hands over his head and that universal signal for a safety? But it's at the 1-yard line. You know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close to the goal line.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And that is incomplete here.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Good yardage there for the Colts, 18 and a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2.
It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. But I believe the Colts were able to fall on this when they were, and so possession will remain with Indy.
Check in. I'm here all day.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mariota, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Welcome back now to Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slipped.
Here we go. 10-2 stop. Hey, high 7. Snap.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. This will be caught by Brown. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Locke now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Locke. He completes this to Sutton. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. To throw it is Locke. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team how do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Here's Locke to throw. And he finds Hamilton. That's complete. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. This is the tight end Fant. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Here we go. 18 16-yard line. Hey, Zoo. Go.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Deshaun Hamilton. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They get it to Funchess on the jet sweep. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
As many games as the two of us do, I would hope that one day we'll be able to solve this riddle. Why is it on a hot day that one team has more trouble with the heat than another, and especially when you can't stop a guy running the ball?
You know it's September in the booth, though, when you and I have both removed our coats, and those were gone in the first quarter.
They were gone in the first quarter, and what we're watching now is a defense mentally giving in and sagging a little bit because they haven't been able to stop him.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota. Funchess has it complete. And he's got this down to the 35. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 35. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Thomas. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Check, 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 check.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. As we get late in this one, is altitude a factor for a visiting team in Denver? Is that something that's overplayed?
No, it's real, and I know a lot of the visiting teams like to downplay it because they don't want to get into the heads of their players.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 5-yard touchdown.
Let's go now. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie.
Block 54. Come on, baby. Come on.
Ready, ready.
Throwing on first down is Locke. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Clock will try again on 2nd down. He'll find Lindsey here. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 14. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.